Hi North Haven, this video is going to show you how to make a PDF worksheet into an interactive click and drag activity in Seesaw. It can be a little time consuming, but I'm going to show you some shortcuts that make it go pretty quickly. It takes me just a couple of minutes to convert a PDF worksheet now that I've practiced it. So the first thing you're going to do is open a new activity, and in the template, you're going to click the drawing template. That's where I like to start. Then you're going to come over to your PDF, and I've already opened it from my drive. Notice that it's kind of cut off a little, so I'm going to come to the bottom and I'm going to make it fit a little bit better. Once that's done, you can come down to the Windows icon down on the bottom left and type snip, and you're going to use the snipping tool to take a screenshot. Once this comes up, you can click new, but that will slow you down clicking like that later on when we need to take a lot of snips in a row. So what I recommend is using the keyboard shortcut, which is Control N. So you just hold Control and then tap N, and that will start a new screenshot for you. Once you start clicking and dragging, the snip tool will disappear, and you can just click and drag over your PDF. From here, again, you can click the save icon up here, but the faster way to save is going to be to use your keyboard shortcut, which is Control S. So you click and hold Control and tap S, and that's going to open the save menu. From here, just type in what it is, and then again, you can use your mouse and click save, or you can just type enter on your keyboard, which will save it. Then you can get out of those windows, and everything else is going to be done in Seesaw. So from here, I'm going to click my camera button and then upload, and I'm going to click on that PDF that I just saved as a picture and click open. From here, I can make it bigger or smaller by clicking on these dots. Note that if I choose the circles on the sides, it will stretch it. So you usually want to go from the diagonals, the ones on the corners. Once I have it where I want it, I'm going to click the three dots, and those three dots move. Sometimes they'll be at the top, sometimes they'll be at the bottom or on either side. Then I'm going to click lock. So now this image can't move, which means the students won't be able to move it either. It will just be locked onto their background. From here, I'm going to open my snip tool again. And once I have the snip tool up, all I need to do is click and hold Control and type N, and it's going to gray out, which means I can take my screenshot. I'm going to come over to the image that I want students to be able to move. I'm going to click and drag over it. I'm going to click Control S, type in the name, and click enter. Now I'm going to hit Control New again because that image has already been saved. I'm going to click and drag over the next one, Control S to save, type in the word, and click enter. And you just do that for all of the images. Once you have all your images copied, you can close out the snipping tool. You're going to come to the camera button and click upload. Now all of your images should be in your most recent area. You're going to click on the first image, and then on your keyboard, click and hold Control. And now you can click on the rest of the images and select all of them. Then click open. Your images will come in big, so you'll just use the circles to make them smaller. And then you can pull them over where they are on the worksheet. And now when your students get the file, they will not be able to move this background, but they will be able to click and drag the pictures and put them where they belong.